the additional normal, the bane of every Dokkan player's existence. It's happened to us all. But what is the additional normal, you may ask? Well, let me explain. In the mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, there's a system known as the Hidden Potential system. Every time a unit attacks, provided it's unlocked, there's a chance that they activate the Hidden Potential additional. There's another dice roll on whether it's a super attack or a normal attack. Units with built-in additional have a high chance of triggering the Hidden Potential additional, which may lead to a super attack or to more disappointment. Once a unit awakens, they gain access. It gives every unit extra abilities. Int types get evasion or dodge, STR and tech get critical hits, and AGL and physical get today's focus, the combo attack, also known as the additional. Join me on my quest to determine which has the best animation of them all, because unless your name's AGL Rolly, you're gonna get an additional normal. Welcome to the first, the one and only additional normals tier list. My greatest idea yet. Let's begin. So starting off, we have Great Ape Baby here. So the way this works is that these ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 9 are all normals that our units can use. And then these ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are the ones that 6. Those are the ones that the bosses can use that we can't use. So there are certain ones that only we can use, and then certain ones that only the bosses can use as well. So let's begin. So starting off, we have Baby. I do have the folder of animations here. So here's the first one of Baby. Let's see. Okay, so that was pretty quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn down the speed so we can actually see it in action. So you can see the initial, like, he comes in, it's like, this is the face of nightmares. We got to go back a sec. We got to go back a second. Come on. Like this right here. Like, look at him. Look at Garlic Jr. So he does the initial, like, let's actually watch it like in slow motion now. So there's the impact, and then he comes in for more, and then he hits you with a few small kicks. I mean, he's giant, right? So I guess a giant kick, but okay. It seems okay. I'd say that's a solid B tier. Let's see. So solid B tier. This next one is Cooler. This is the exchange Cooler from the Cooler and Freezer card, or the Freezer Cooler card. Okay, it's even faster. Let's see this. We got the God Pad. It's okay. Like that. We got a. That's 0.25. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, this one's not really so great. It's not like, I know, he's cool, right? Because he's cooler, but like it's a simple tap, but it's a bit too simple to my liking. Like, it does what it needs to, right? It does the damage, but it, like, you can't really feel the power behind it, right? I mean, there is like, right there, you saw he took off right there, almost like he launched himself. Like right there, you saw that, didn't you? Yeah, like this right here. I'd say it's a solid. I say it's a C, right? It's a C, so not really as good as Baby, but C for Cooler. Let's make this his own tier. Yeah, C for Cooler. So next up we have Evoken. This is the physical Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let's take a look at what they have. Yeah, so these normals are all going to be really like short clips, like 1, 2, 3 seconds. So I do apologize, but we gotta see that again. Ooh, I mean, this one, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Like the impact, the motion lines, you can see that. There's something to it. There's something to it. Let's watch it one more time. Ooh, I mean, there's not really too much. If like, is that 0.25? No, 0.25. Let's try at 0.25. See if it gets any better. I think some of these don't actually have like music playing. It's just sound effects. Some of them I disabled the music. Some of them I just forgot because I was just playing randomly. Yeah, so we can see. Yeah, so you can see there's like some that goes on, right? The motion lines kind of save this, honestly. Oh, you can see like Goku, like what's he up to? Like it looks like he's guarding. Let's turn the speed to 0.5 just so the sound isn't like horrible. So let's see. Yeah, so dude, 5 million on normal is actually insane though. Like, did you see that damage? I can imagine if this was like the series, like Gohan would be dead right now. Like one tap and he's done. Like 5 million, that's crazy. But like this one, honestly, I'd say it's a B also. It's a little bit better. Nah, it's a little bit worse than Babies, honestly. Next up we have Kale right here. So if we take a look, so here's Kale. This one does have music because this is one of the ones where I forgot to turn off the game music. So we'll watch it initially and then we'll slow it down. So what it is she does a bunch of kicks into a few key blasts. Now this one's honestly really good. If we take a look and slow it down, let's do 0.5. I didn't mean to do that. So if we do that, yeah, you can see the kick, right? I think that the opening kick makes this one of the best, honestly. Like a lot goes on here. And you know, initially I was thinking of using the same character for every normal, but I think it's a good thing that I switched up with some of the characters because Kale over here, she doesn't really have a lot of muscle, so you can actually see that, like the kick, right? You can see the leg extension. I don't know what's going on here. It's got a mind of its own. It's even paused. Yeah, like you can see, like, you know, she kind of like teleports in. She instant transmissions in, and then, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Gogeta can't handle it. Let's watch it one more time. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Like the finishing pose as well. It's kind of funny. It's 0.25. Yeah, there's the kick, and then the key blast. You know, to back it up, just to finish the job, right? Didn't do too much, but it's okay. Because we ain't here for the damage, although you can. Kind of surprised me. Honestly, I'd say this is an S tier. Like, it's really good. Next up, we have STR Vegito. So that is Vegito here, so this one right here. Okay, so we got it. Let's play it normally. Yeah, so what this is, it's a bunch of like punches into a skyward key blast. This one's pretty good as well. If we slow it down, we can take a look. So yeah, let's go 0.5. Let's see. So you can actually see them go to work here. And then the upward key blast, and let's do one more time. I think what brings this a little bit up is that, you know, Vegeta's a part of it, right? So you can also see him do a little bit of a punch, right? If we replay this, you can see like Vegeta, like he extends his arm, right? Yeah, yeah. This is honestly good. I'd say this is an A tier one. Put this in the A tier. So next up, we have this one on Int Goku. This is the exchange Goku, the exchange Vegeta Goku from Namek. He got an additional normal, and I think this might just beat Kale if we take a look, because a lot goes on here. We'll play it initially. Like you can see it, and the explosion at the end. Like, how can you not love this one? If I get this additional normal, like I'll take it, right? I'll take it. Let's slow it down. 0.5. So like he does a kick into another kick, a bunch of other kicks, and then finally wham! He slams you down. There's a huge explosion. Like that. This is the best normal in the game, honestly. Like you get this normal, you should be happy. You get like the cooler one, and like it's whatever. But this one right here, like this one takes the cake. This is number one, honestly speaking. And the sound effects as well, like whack, dom. I mean, it adds to it. It just adds to it. I guess I haven't really been talking about that, so I can't give that a point since I'm not being consistent with the sound effects bit. But put this in S, honestly. This is better than Chaos. I think we're gonna finish the unit ones before we do the boss ones. So next up we have Int. So no, yeah, this is Gotenks. So let's go with Gotenks. Okay, so you didn't really catch that right, but it's okay because we got the God Pad to slow things down, right? 0.25. Let's do that. So what this one is like a kick where it's like they meet in the middle, right? And then Gotenks, he comes back for more. It's like he catches Zamasu off guard with that. Gotenks versus Zamasu, who's taking it? It looks like Gotenks won out, right? So if we actually, like this right here, like I know he's not tall enough to actually meet in the middle with Zamasu. Just imagine he was like Teen Gotenks versus Zamasu. But it kind of reminds me of like the Goku versus Self, like, with all the impact frames where it's like, you can't see them, right? You can only see like this bit here. It's just like in the show, right? Just like in the show. One more time. Yeah, this one's pretty good. This one's good. And then he hits it with a bunch of, like, that's really good. He comes back for more. He's like, how about a little bit of this? He instant transmissions and he comes back. He's back for more, even more. This might be another S tier, honestly. Like honestly, I think this might beat Kale's one, but I don't think it's beating Goku. But this might be a little bit above Kale. Like you saw Zamasu, he was kind of like, he was startled, right? Let's go. Like look at him. Look at this. Let's see. Yeah, you can see he was off his balance. So I say this is another S, but above Kale, but below Goku. So next up we have this UI Goku one. So this is the Ki Blast, like the Ki Blast Barrage. So here we go. Okay, so I managed to pause it just in time, but you know how it is. We got the God Pad, right? Let's go. Okay, so this one. Ooh. Now initially, I thought this was the worst normal in the game, just because like the Ki Blast, like the explosion, it doesn't really look all that good to me. But I think Bulma's reaction kind of saves it. Maybe it's just Bulma. Maybe she's just like a paid actor, like putting out for the best friend, making sure he looks good, right? But like she kind of does save this. She kind of does. Oh, dude, did you honestly, talk about Bulma, that last Ki Blast might have just changed my mind. If we keep it going. So there's like 4 of them that he shoots out, right? And like you think he's done. And then the big damage comes in. That is crazy. That's crazy. Like that. Let's see that one more time. Maybe is it 0.25? This is already 0.25, but oh, like this has gone up a few notches. Yeah, it really has. I let the camera shake as well. Like he's shaking my phone, man. That's how strong he is. You know, forget the domain, just base UI. I say this is definitely above STR Vegito. Yeah. But is it above Kale? Let's watch Kale's one again. What are we working with here? Let's go with a 0.25, of course. But I want to know what we're working with, just in case we got to make a few adjustments, right? Like, did you catch that? So let's see. Wait, was that like 2 kicks? No, she threw in a second one. No, it must have been a glitch with the video then. No, I is this S? I don't know what's going on. Why is it freezing? You know, the game can't handle a normal. Like the barrage that she throws out, I kind of do like it, but I think we got to move it down. We got to move it down just a little bit. So it's like this. They're both A tier, but this is a little bit above. So for the last one, we have this one against Bulma. So this is the like strike ones. So there's this. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, that one was pretty quick, but you got to slow things down a bit. So he comes charging in, and then okay, this one's pretty good. It's kind of short though. Like a lot goes on, but you know, you blink and you miss it. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a bit dramatic, right? The way that, let's pause it. Like the way that he does that. Like look at the Bulma sprite as well. Like you can see the motion. Yeah, like did you catch that? Did you catch that? Like that's good. That is good. That is a good one. That is a good one. I'd say it's definitely above this, yeah. But it's also kind of short though. It kind of holds it back, right? It holds it a little bit back. Okay, so now we're done with all the regular units. So I'm pretty sure I got them all. These are the normals that units can use, like on our side, and these are the ones that bosses can use. So I think only the bosses can use these ones, or like the enemy characters. So starting things off, we have, this is Super Saiyan 2 Goku using Blast. So I do have a separate folder for these. These are all like the asset stuff. So the boss animations here, we have Base, we have Beerus, we have Goku Black. So here we go, Super Saiyan 2 Goku Blast. Oh, I should have closed the video. That's okay, it just replaces it. Okay. So right off the bat, you know, he just starts up and you can already see like the meat of it. You can see the main part. Let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, so what this is Goku. He's throwing out a bunch of Ki Blasts, but he's also, you know, changing positions, like kind of like the Hellzone grenade. He's covering all the ground, right? You know, Janemba, he just had to guard that, right? Maybe Janemba makes this a little bit better as well. Like he just tanks those. Let's take a look. One more look. And like the fade to our side as well. It's like we don't know where it's coming from, right? Like they're trying to sabotage us. I do like this one. Honestly, I think this. I gotta move this one down just a little bit, like high B tier then. And then this I think it's a little. Here's the thing. I would say the fact that Goku moves a lot more than UI Goku is kind of a little bit stationary. That one, that beats it in that regard. But this one here, where it's like the final blow, where there's no real final blow, and he kind of misses all his shots, honestly. Like, how many does he throw out? Like, there's one, I think there's two, and there's three. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I miscount? So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's like dude, he's catching off us guard. They faded to black and he just kept going, right? Ooh, if that's the case, then I would have to, like, I think I would have to do this. The boss is a tiny bit, like, it kind of edges us out just because he throws out a few more, you know, once it fades to black. He's like, I can catch you off guard, right? You know, don't turn around, don't close your eyes, don't blink or you miss it. And, you know, we missed those 2 extra shots. Okay, so next up we have, this is Goku Black versus the Gammas. So let's close this one down. So this one here, yeah. Okay, so now, you know, another quick one. Only a second, but let's take a look. So as you can see, Goku Black comes in. The Gammas kind of come down from up top, right? You know, they're having a bit of a brawl, bit of fisticuffs. And you know, Goku Black, he just edges them out just a tiny bit, right? But if we actually slow it down a little bit, you might have caught that right there. But Gamma 2, he was kind of fighting back a little bit. Like, I don't really know what Gamma 1 was doing. Like, he looks like he's guarding also. Oh, they skipped it. Yeah, so you can see. Yeah, so there is a lot that goes on in here. And then Goku Black just barely edges them out. Ooh. Yeah. Like, a lot goes on. This? Yeah. When you really slow them down, you can see, like, they put a lot of details into normals, which kind of doesn't make sense because you never want to get them. So next up we have this one here. So this is base Goku. So if we go to the folder, here is base Goku. Okay. Did that even play? Let's see. Speed it down or slow it down. Okay, so this one is kind of bad. It's kind of not really so great. He's just like a kick. Like he does a punch, but it doesn't even connect. Like, what's going on here? Like, no, like you're telling me that hit, like that hit, right? Of course, Cell took the hit. But where is it? Like, here's Cell. If we, like, what is this, man? He's nowhere near him. Maybe it's just because it's like he hit him, but the sprite immediately moved downwards. So, like, it registered before he hit him. I mean, that's just how strong Goku is, right? He doesn't even have to hit you. But if we keep, like, oh, okay. I do see a few more in there. Like, this is as slow as we can go, 0.25. So, you know, you have to bear with me, but, like, it feels like there's at least one more punch in there. There's 1, 2, 3. So it's like a 3-hit combo. Honestly, I thought this would be worse than Coolers, but you slow it down a little bit better, but on the same tier, in my opinion. Actually, no, we can't do that. We got to move Cooler down. Like, he didn't. We got to move Cooler down. Yeah, there we go. So next up, this is Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So we've done the blast. This is... I don't remember. I think this is just the regular one. So this one here, it's this one. Yeah, this one's really good. This one's good. This one's good. Let's slow it down. So if we actually watch this again, so you can see, like, they're actually, like, we're fighting back, right? We're fighting back. Janemba's fighting back. He's giving it his all. Like, you can see the clash. Like, just like Goku versus Cell. Goku versus Janemba. Like, this honestly might be, like, the 2-hit combo. You know, Janemba just manages to edge out. Although we did obviously still take damage, of course. How much did we take? Oh, the nut light kicked in. Yeah, because... Wait, what's going on? Oh well, let's keep it going. Yeah, this one's a good one. This is a good one. If we turn on the sound effects, I think it has... You can hear it, right? Okay, so the sound effects does kind of play before the animation, but if we turn it up to 1, yeah, that's good. That's good. Like you can see that. You can see that. Like in real time, you see the impact. No god pad needed, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'd say it's a. Yeah, this one's S. I'd say it's a little bit... No, it's not above Gotenks. So next up we have... this is Super Saiyan... This is most of these were in the same fights that I got them. Initially, what I wanted to do was... Because this is the additional normals tier list, I didn't just like go into fights and just not hit 12 keys, miss the supers on purpose. Because this is meant to be additionals, right? For when you fail the additional, not when you get it on purpose. So all these moments are all like random additionals that just happen. The only exceptions is these and this, because I went into the Bulma fight. Because this took me quite a while to make. But that was before I realized I could go into the Bulma fight, because she seals you on the first phase. So there is that. But moving on. This is the Super Saiyan 2 Goku kick one. Like that. This one here. Okay, so we kind of missed it, but we'll play it in 1x speed first. Oh, this one's kind of this one's kind of like Gotenks, but it seems a little bit better, right? So, of course, I accidentally started recording before the normal kicked in, so you can see the impact right there. Honestly, a good starting point though. So the initial impact, you know, he's guarding that, but then Goku comes back for more. He mixes in a ki blast as well. Like that's pretty good if you ask me. Like a lot of them are punches, a lot of them are blasts, but only a few of them mix in the kicks. If that's the case, then we might have to move Kale up a tier. I'd say above you as well. Above Goku Black. Now we gotta move Goku Black down. Yeah, so like this. And then we move Goku. So he does mix in a blast. So that. The thing about this one, right, is that it feels like it's dramatic. But then so does Kale, right? Because, you know, she instant transmissions in and she hits you with a kick. But like Bulma's reaction, it's sort of... No, that was this one. If that's the case, then maybe this, right? Yeah, there we go. No, Kale, she mixes in a bit too many blasts, right? So, yeah, that's good. So the final one right here, this one is starring Beerus and Kid Trunks. That's why I named it Beerus. So let's go. See what we got right here. Unveiling. Did you catch that? I sure didn't. Let's play it in 1x speed. Yeah, this one's a real good one, honestly. Much like the, where is it? Not that. So much like this one here, you can see, no, I mean this one here, you can see like the impact, right? So if we take a look and we slow it down, so he hits you with the 1, 2, 3, right? And then at the end he mixes in like a few more, like a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, this might be another S tier to me. Yeah, this one seems really good. Kind of unfortunate that this is the one that the bosses can do, but we can't. The final hit is also the hit that does damage, so it's the one with the most impact. If we take one more look, right? Yeah, there we go. Lovely. I think I kind of like this one. This might be like this is on par with Gotenks, right? But not as good as Goku's. Yeah, so here's the list. Yeah, I think I'm glad. I'm happy with it. This took me a couple days, of course, because I had to gather all these clips and edit it, take the screenshots, and implement this into a tier list and things like that. I'm pretty sure I got all the additional normals, so if there's anything I missed, maybe let me know and tell me your thoughts. Which one would you rank at the top, and which one would be the worst in your opinion? Leave a like, subscribe. You can ask me or tell me what to rank next, and I guess that'll do it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.